Hey, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? Hey, y'all know who it is, Dr. Bryan T. Woods. Hey, we back in the building for another lifestyle and legacy conversation. Hey, first thing I want you everybody to do is, hey, thankful for everybody being in the room today on 2025. Hey, we are 13 days in. As you were, we are 14 days in. I recant that. We're 14 days into the year, and everybody's looking to win financially this year. But what have you set in place in order for you to be able to win? Well, I'm here to tell you, we got something that out here, hey, with this awesome legacy opportunities, lifestyle legacy opportunity that's been taking the world by storm. And we're going in hard and heavy here in 2025 to get you started right. But before we get off into the conversation today, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and share with some friends, and I'm gonna do an icebreaker with no other than Mr. Bryan and Bean. Hey, Mr. Bryan Bean is gonna bring you a nice, awesome icebreaker, and we're gonna get right off into our conversation today. For everybody's viewing, if you wanna tap in live, I'm off in my actual um Zoom room. You can come in my Zoom live. It's live, or you can just come live on YouTube and you can see all the information that we're spreading. But right now, I'm gonna do is flip the camera and you can go ahead and enjoy uh this awesome icebreaker by Mr. Bryan and Bean. All right, y'all bear with me. Hey, enjoy the icebreaker and just get ready, relax, and enjoy the conversation for today.
Now, here's what I haven't said tonight that a lot of y'all we haven't gotten to this yet. And I'll go straight. Now, here's what I haven't said tonight that a lot of y'all we haven't gotten to this yet. And I'll go straight in. So, Bernard, how soon do you want to make the 5,000 per month?
Man, if I can do it this month, that'll be the world to me and my daughter, bro.
Okay, good. So you now watch. Y'all see how he kind of skate. If I can do it this month. See, I'm a good listener, Don. That if I can do it this month, that ain't contingent upon me. That's contingent upon you. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm not letting him skate. So here go my follow-up. So Don, I noticed you said if you can do it this month. Does it sound like something you can do this month? And if so, when?
Today's Thursday. I can definitely probably do it on Monday. I can definitely do it on Monday.
Perfect. Dr. Regina, put us in. We're already in the text thread. See, that's what y'all got to remember. See how it all flow together? We're already in the text thread. Go ahead and load him up with a couple of testimonies, right? Go ahead and load him up with a couple of testimonies. Let him know about this Wednesday so he can go ahead and start inviting people. And then Bernard, when you actually are in, text me in the chat and say I'm in, because I'm gonna help you launch your business.
Okay.
Y'all, we gotta get to it. My QFD want to know, is this man starting? You can't get on here and be no chicken expert. You can't be no chicken. Hey, Bernard, how soon you see yourself getting started? And if so, when? You gotta ask that. Ask that. Ask that.
That's good. Appreciate you, Mr. B.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Listen, a car salesman is trying to see if you buying today. A realtor is trying to see if you pre-qualify. This is the only industry where we skate around and we scared to ask. I'm not coming to the car lot, Don, to take you around all these cars, man. If you don't even have your credit is 219. And as a realtor, I'm not taking you to 15 houses when you're not pre-qualified. We the only industry that don't ask for the money. Everybody else like, look, what you gonna do? Look, I'll give y'all this too. Y'all know this, right? Y'all know this, but it's just we act like we don't see it. When you go to the doctor, before they even take you back, they running your insurance. They're like, yeah, they be trying to make it seem like we waiting on a couple of people. Nah, they need to make sure that this car is still valid. They getting the money, or at least seeing if you got the insurance. All right, we'll be right back with you, Mr. B. I'm like, yeah, go on and run it. Dr. So-and-so be with you. That's why they do that. He checking on 2 or 3 other people while we run your insurance. Because what you're not going to do is get all this stuff checked, and then we run your insurance at the end. Y'all know we're not running your insurance at the end. Y'all know that, right? Let's be honest, man. We the only industry that don't go for the money. And ours is the lowest one of them all.
Do you want to see how much money you're eligible for? If you were in a car crash,
Hey, I hope everybody enjoyed that awesome icebreaker that we had just now with Mr. Bryan and Bean. Hey, we're gonna have an awesome conversation today. We're talking about lifestyle and legacy right now. Hey, it's been taking the world by storm. Hey, we 14 days into the actual year right now. And I'm telling you right now, hey, we are really, really making headway and helping a lot of people financially grow in all different type of areas, right? But you don't have to take my word for it. Hey, tap into the room. Hey, I'm live on YouTube right now via Zoom right now. Hey, I'm gonna drop the actual link if you want to come in the room. You can have a casual conversation with me today about what we got going on and what we be doing and how we actually get into change a lot of people deal financially. Okay, there we go. There we're gonna drop the passcode in the chat right quick, y'all. Y'all bear with me. It's power. Power. That's the passcode. Zoom link. And if you're viewing right now, you want to chime in, we're live on our YouTube, Zoom via YouTube. My YouTube channel is Power Move 06. You want to chime in. All right. Go ahead and share with a couple of friends. Share with a couple of friends. Okay, let's get right off into it. Hey, today, today I had an awesome quote for today, but it's actually a true thing. One of the biggest taxes that most of us are paying is the tax of ignorance. The tax of ignorance. The tax of ignorance is the tax of unknown, right? The tax of unknown. Just imagine how many of us didn't know something and it cost us a whole lot of income or a whole lot of time. If you would have had that information, you could be more further off or more better off in your actual journey. Well, I can't really fault you for that. But you not wanting to know hurt your journey because you didn't know. But let's get that myth out of the realm about being taxed for the tax of ignorance, right? So right now, at an all-time high, everybody's looking to win financially. Well, I'm here to tell you, I teamed up with an awesome company called Make Wealth Real Financial. Uh, a member of Extra Digit Movement that's a part of Make Wealth Real. And we are going around and telling everybody and anybody that's willing to hear the sound of our voice about this opportunity. And it's the thing, we're not coming around begging people or asking people to get themselves right financially. We're looking for the people that know that it's more than just living paycheck to paycheck and working hourly wage. It's some different type of money out there. But when are you going to tap into it? A lot of our things is this right here. A lot of our actual contributes to our financial well-being is being taken away from us because we don't know how it's getting taken. And the reason why we don't know how to get taken because we're too busy locked in, wanting to be the best at that job. We're too busy as in how many hours I can get, or whatever the case may be. We're just in that rat race. And that rat race has got you blinded from seeing the things that's really happening around you. But look no further. Let's tap off into the thing that's getting people to dream again, build again, and actually tapping into their financial freedom and time. Hey, I'm not gonna be before you long today. I'm not gonna be before you long today. So everybody's viewing, hey, you hear the sound of my voice, but everybody's on YouTube, you can see what we're talking about on the stream and on Zoom. And just because I want to be transparent, I'm gonna just flip my screen around for some of you that's viewing, and we can get to the actual meat and potatoes of this conversation today. Y'all bear with me. I'm pulling my screen up. All right, there we go. Hey, so for everybody that's viewing on YouTube right now, hey, you can see this live clear and everything. You can see the stream clear. Everybody that's on Facebook, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just flip my screen around on this other device so y'all can see it. We got this conversation because it's not about looking at me. It is about taking this information and running with it and help people all over the world with this opportunity. That's what it's about. So everybody's viewing today. Hey, thank y'all for chiming in. Hey, I'm a proud member of Extra Digit Movement and one of the best financial organizations in the world. Where lifestyle and legacy conversation is changing the conversation at the dinner table. What is it doing? Well, we consist of students, employees, business owners, and military, right? And with this group, hey, on average, we get people to be able to tap into their freedom, options, possibilities, and decisions. For the next 20 minutes, hey, I'm gonna show you how the impact of a home-based business has been changing all these different trajectories and all different focal points of all these people, like students, employees, business owners, and military, right? Here's Miss Gail. Hey, she took this opportunity, right? She's a retired IT manager, and she took this opportunity. She went from DMV to traveling to all 7 continents with this opportunity. Shout out to Gail, Gail A. Hey, she's able to go all over the world from all different continents, from South Africa all the way to Australia, right? Let's talk about Miss Marcella Gardner. Hey, she took this opportunity. Hey, she was a retired correction officer. She was corrections to construction. She was able to live in her new dream home forever with this opportunity. It hits different, right? When you talk about Mr. Monty M, he's a Morehouse grad, executive security specialist, 3-star director. He went from security to Spain. It hits so much different, right? He's really doing his thing, right? But what do these people have in common? Most of these people right now most of the people right now have in common as a home-based business, unlimited income, and they have unlimited time and actual leverage with this opportunity, right? So think about this right now. So what are the 3 things that we're actually doing over here with this opportunity with the lifestyle and legacy opportunity? Well, we getting people to type into their lifestyle, helping them to keep more of their hard-earned money. Or we tapping into their luxury, more people being able to help make more money. Or we get people to tap into their legacy to be able to help their money make more money. Either way it go, it hits real different with this opportunity, right? So how do we do that, right? By providing what every business needs. Now, we talk about marketing, promoting, and advertising. Old traditional ways when people used to come on, they used to, have paid radios and television billboards. That's old and outdated. The modern way is for people to be able to step into internet ads and social media. That's more of an expensive way for them to be able to tap in. But with us, we tap in by make sure we pay people with referrals. Wouldn't you love to get paid by referrals right now? I don't know about you. I love to get paid for referring because at the end of the day, referring is one of the most easiest things you can do. It takes no sweat off your back. And guess what? You can earn that. You can earn full-time money or part-time money by advertising, referring this opportunity. So what are we referring? We're referring our lifestyle and actual legacy membership, right? Our lifestyle and legacy membership consists of our company, Make Wealth Real, one-time $100 you can pay for our home-based business opportunity. This is an unlimited deal. You can be able to make money hand over fist with this opportunity. The other thing that we're offering is the membership. The membership is $149 a month, Hey, this is how we can be able to shift back the money to you, the number one asset. And the partners do all the work. The partners do the things that you hate to do. Most people don't want to have to work outside anything outside of their job. Guess what? You can work this part-time, work this full-time, but guess what? You can make full-time opportunity with this right here, right? Think about this. Right now, what does our membership include, right? Our partners do all the things you hate to do, right? One thing about with our actual membership is a money back guaranteed opportunity. And when I say that wholeheartedly, right? On average, that's the power of your spouses are included with the opportunity of the membership, and you can cancel at any time. We're going to help you be able to get your assets up with this opportunity, right? Your land, your precious metal, and private banking, right? But the first thing we're going to be able to tackle is your taxes, your debt, your bills negotiated, and liabilities. The expert's going to do all the work for you, and you're going to win wholeheartedly with the membership. I tell everybody that see this actual stream for this shot right here, go ahead and take a screenshot of this, because money back guaranteed is what people are looking for. Money back guaranteed. I said it for the people out in the back. This is what you're going to be able to tap in by getting this opportunity with just the membership only, right? So our partners do all the things you hate to do. Your role is just to upload all of your information into the actual portal so you can be able to let them do their thing by shifting the money back to the number one asset. The number one asset is you, right? So talking about people that tap into this opportunity, Miss Latasha P, she tapped in. She's an actual fifth grad travel agent that's with this opportunity. She's a two-star regional director. Now she's able to travel the world with her son and being able to do her job from anywhere in the world remote. It hits different. You're talking about somebody, an educator, Mr. Jimmy S. He went from educator to Egypt. He's a TSU grad educator and a three-star director. Now, instead of him only just talking about the stuff that he's teaching people history-wise, he's able to travel the world and see the pyramids, and he's able to go out to Egypt and really enjoy all the beautiful natural landscaping of it, right? So think about this. More of our partners in Lifestyle and Legacy membership. We got private banking. We can become your own bank. We got purchasing land for land and on the path of growth with land banking, and we have keys to my home ownership. We got precious metals where you tapping in to invest. You're getting real money with precious metals, and you can be able to secure the bag with Trust My Funds and Assets, right? So think about this. They do all the things you want to do. The experts do that, right? Think about this. Here's Dr. Clovell. Dr. Clovell, he went from military to actually having multiple assets. Dr. Clovell is a two-star regional director with this opportunity. He took this opportunity and he was able to buy some land in the path of growth in Antelope Valley, California. You can see right there, if you get a close-up, I'll give you a close-up. This guy has added so much value by just purchasing this actual asset. And you can see how much he has grown so far. He's up to 200-something thousand for some land that he bought for $40K. What's even better is he took this and he also, bought some precious metals. He's one of the top precious metal earner with his opportunity. And you can see that you have right here his deed and title to his land in Antelope Valley, California. But what's most impressive, this young man saw this opportunity and he ran with it. Now his family is set up for life. Talking about let a legacy begin. Own nothing but control everything. That's a coin phrase by John D. Rockefeller. Ebony Ramsey, Derek Ray, and Kimberly A. They took advantage of this opportunity. Now they've been able to enjoy all their trust funds all they want. Now they don't have to worry about going to the probate court because they win it financially and all things secure from their business, their family, and their nonprofit organizations. So how do we get paid? Everybody always want to know how we get paid. Well, I'm going to lock into it. With the actual luxury bonus, you get paid $1,200 an actual month. With a lifestyle bonus, that hits different. With our luxury bonus, you earn anywhere from $30 to $150 per referral. With our legacy bonus, you earn anywhere from $150 to $450 per month. Either way it goes, you can get all three, or if you just tap into whatever one, that's how we getting paid. It is different. Think about this. Let's get out and live again. Let our partners do all the boring work. Yes, I said to let them do all the boring work. And so you can be able to do other things, right? So the value of sharing the actual business, right? You can be able to rank up. As a 4-star regional director, you could be able to tap the $3,000 a month with this opportunity. That's having an actual team of 90, right? That's $3,000 a month right now that you can be earning forever. What you know what's most impressive about it is this. Just imagine that was a contribution of $1,000 that you had in the bank for 7 years, and is on an annual interest rate of 8%. That's an estimated value of $112,000. That's plus $2,000 a month you can enjoy for the rest of your life. It gets even better. Right now, you could be like Miss Quanah Sims, right? She's a former nightclub manager, 4-star regional director. She went from late nights to catching flights. She went to Australia. She went to Dubai, and she was able to go to all these other different areas, all because she took this opportunity. Shout out to Shauna. She's killing this awesome game, right? Or you want to be like Don Wilson and Ruthie Rodriguez. They went from Chicago to Cabo and 10 acres in Puerto Rico. Now they're 4-star regional director, and they're killing the game with this opportunity, and they're loving all of the actual perks that they get. Their portfolio is going over to $1 million, all because they're invested in no more asset themselves. Let's talk about Mr. Richard. Let's talk about Mr. Richard Harden. Mr. Richard Harden is a two-degree grad from overseas. He went to Duke, right? He's a Microsoft enterprise technology specialist, 4-star regional director, right? Now he's able to travel from Dubai to Paris and still enjoy the perks of being a top executive here in the United States. Shout out to Richard Harden and his love of his life. It hits way different, right? Think about this. By sharing the power of this actual business, you can rank up to a 3-star regional director by just having an actual members of 750 members, right? Just imagine earning $12,000 a month with this opportunity. Just imagine that's a contribution of $4,000 a month in the bank, right? At 7 years, you could be able to save that at interest rate at 8%. That's over 400 something $1,000, an average total of $8,000 per month that you could be able to enjoy right now. It hits so much different with that, right? Let's talk about the first millionaire residual rent club earner, Miss Cashflow Chrissy Howard. She used to be a bartender, right? But now she's a 3-star regional director. When I tell you this young lady right here has took the world by storm, she killed every part of this comp plan by the first month, 6 months to a year. She started earning 5 figures with this awesome deal right now. Now she was able to position herself to pay off all her mom bills with some of her residual income, and now her mom is being able to enjoy the fruits of her labor for the rest of her life without having any bill. Now, talking about a daughter that you will be so proud of and to be killing it right now. Shout out to Miss Cashflow Chrissy Howard. She knows 100% of the information. She's the first millionaire residual ring club earner. Yes, hey, you want to follow this lady? She's a good builder, right? Let's talk about Miss Designer Girl, the designer girl that's traveling around the world. Mrs. Shauna Rollins. She's a graphic designer, 2-star regional director. Everything that you're seeing right now, she's the backbone behind a lot of this stuff that you're seeing on the screen. She went to start to be able to go to Paris, right? She would go to Paris and Iceland, and she was able to go to all these other spots. And now she's been able to enjoy her new home in a Martha Stewart home business. Birdie on the street says she want to level up. She helped a lot of people. Shout out to Miss Shauna Rollins, living her best life at this point with this opportunity. Talking about some awesome mentors. We're talking about the Ivory, Judith, also known as Cookie Ivory and Charles Ivory, 2-star regional director. They went from laid off to being their own boss. They are some veterans. A shout out, Go Army. Both of them some military veterans, but their backstory is they retired living paycheck after a paycheck. But what happened is they got laid off during the pandemic, and for over 90 days, when Charles came back, him and his wife fired their boss, and now he worked from home for the last X amount of years since the pandemic. And now Charles is enjoying the Ivory Complex and the Ivory Compound. It hits so much different. Husband and wife able to do business, and they're killing the game with this opportunity. Shout out to my mentors. And for the last 5 years, they rock totally so much. talking about sharing the power of, a business. Right now, you can become a national director. That's only 3,000 members. That's a small company, 3,000 members. You could be earning a monthly total, the luxury and bonuses of 45K a month. On average, if you was contributing $15,000 to a bank for 7 years or 8%, that's a grand total of over $1.6 million actual a year. Imagine $30,000 a month you can enjoy every single month, all because you establish your businesses. Wouldn't that be worthwhile? Wouldn't that be worthwhile? Most people I tell right now, man, hey, I don't care if it took you a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years to make $45,000 an actual month. Wouldn't it hit different? Wouldn't it hit different on top of what you ever got going on right now? A lot of people don't even make $45,000 a year. Talking about $45,000 a month, it hits different, right? But let's talk about the person that's really killing this thing real hard, Mr. Bryan N. Bean. He's the founder of Extra Digit Movement. He's the top earner national director. This guy earned $1 million with this commission. You heard me, $1 million. He's the first $1 million actual income commission earner with this opportunity and rank earner. His thing is he is an actual car collector, antique car collector. He uses those cars and he purchased some land in Antelope Valley. He purchased some land in Atlanta, Georgia, over 20-something acres, and he coined it Bean Acres. And a condo in Dubai, sight unseen. This young man right here positioned himself so he can be able to win forever. His backstory is Mr. Bryan Bean has been working for home since the age of 21. He gained his first million at the age of 21. He gained his first million at the age of 21 to 21, 22, lost it because he didn't understand the IRS tax laws. And now he's been working from home for the last 25 plus years. Shout out Mr. Bryan N.B. He's really helping a lot of people with this opportunity. He's willing to help anybody that wants to be able to position himself to never have to struggle financially again. His thing is money and mindset. He's a world-renowned public speaker, goes around from Tahiti to France, Monaco, been all over the world, helping governments and companies work on mindset and money. That is his thing. Now, everybody's viewing right now. I know some of y'all saying like, man, I would love to tap in and be able to get me some actual success stories like that. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. There's not by chance that you're either watching this on the replay or you watching this live. We know that there's average everyday people out there are looking to win financially. And you did everything well. You went to school, you know what I mean? And you got good grades, you went to college, some of y'all went off in the military, or some of y'all went off into the workforce, and then some of y'all just chose OCS. Either way it go, everybody has a different financial situation. But I want to get some clarity and clear the air with some things that we got going on over here, right? So let's get this out of your head right now. I want y'all to check out some of the actual things that we're going to talk about, right? Most people right now that's viewing this right now, they got a fear of there's a contract of obligation to a home-based business. Well, with this opportunity, we got a policy. The answer is no. You can cancel your lifestyle and membership luxury pay at any time. You can choose to stop, pay at any time. Anytime you like, you can quit, right? But there's some other things that we said. Let's get it out of your head. Let's get the fears out of your head. Some people say, they believe I don't know a lot of people, or the people that I know will not do this. Well, the solution is this. Get the membership that we got going on, and you can always refer later. Most people that's on this overview right now or viewing me actually online, we didn't know each other, right? I didn't know Mr. Bryan Bean at first. I didn't know Mr. Charles Ivory. I didn't know Miss Cashflow Christy Howard. I didn't know none of these people that took this opportunity. But what I did know is I wanted to do better financially. And this was the gateway for me to open because they got everything with the experts, right? So here's another myth. Another myth that says I can afford 249 or the 249 or one time $100 or $149 a month. Well, my actual thing to you is this. The solution is leverage your banks. Use your credit card. Your minimum payment is only about $25 if you was able to do that, right? Doesn't that sound better? Go ahead and leverage the actual resources that you already have in order for you to win in your next venture, right? Here's another myth. Time. Most people say, I don't have time to do anything. Anything. I got too much on my plate right now. Well, think about this. The solution to that is residual income. Residual income can help free that up. Most people at this point in time, everybody busy. Some people, at certain age, everybody busy. But allow residual income to be able to buy back your time. Because most people have spending time working dead-end jobs and working things that, hey, they looking for like, what's the end goal, what's the end result? Well, I can tell you something right now, not trying to, be bashful, but the system wasn't built for you to worry about if you ever going to stop working. They want you to work until you DIE. But there is more to life than working until you DIE if you set it up right, right? So think about this right now. Let's get another myth out of the air. Some people say, hey, Dr. Woods, this sounds too good to be true. Is this legal? Well, the solution is education. Too many of our people pray for solutions to problems, then question to the answer prayers. Affiliate marketing is a billion-dollar business. Just ask Amazon, right? How many times have you went on there and ordered so much stuff off Amazon? It's like, man, it comes to your door in the next couple of days. It's people right now, when you clicking on it, they affiliate marketing that and they getting paid off that left and right. All they doing is referring and they getting paid handsomely. That's the same thing you're doing here. But now that I got a lot of myths out of the air and clear the air with a lot of the questions that were being said, and a lot of things that want to be answered. If you want to tap in, we got one of the hands down, bar none, one of the best training sources of all. Our training support is one of the first class in the world. We do weekly Zooms. Right now, I do a Zoom on Tuesday at 7 o'clock and a Zoom on Sunday at 2 p.m. And tomorrow, we have the greatest trainer of all time, Mr. Bryan M. Bean, at 8:25. We do a training every Wednesday with Mr. Bryan M. Bean. He breaks it down and he does training afterwards. We have regional conferences every quarter. We got national events where we do a corporate, and we got Game Changer ATL. We do that every quarter. There's one coming up here soon. And we also have the EDM Connect. But the biggest thing I want to tell everybody is over here at Extra Digital Move, we keep it simple. How you're going to be able to shift, increase, multiply, and protect and leverage everything money-wise with the experts doing all the work. And you get trained, right? So everybody's viewing right now, hey, I'm only looking for two type of people. But I want to tell you this. Timing is everything. The ships rise with the tides. Right now, we tapping into 4 of the major areas. The internet is one of the top things that's going now as people tapping in, and that's 4 trillion that they win right now. Electronics is one of the 4 that's tapping into that industry. We tap in 3.2 trillion. Insurance is another industry that we tap in, and diversified banking is another one that we tap in, 2.2 trillion, and oil and gas. Alone, we tap into 4 of those 3 of those other different areas. That could be you. Position yourself with timing and rising of the ship of the tide, right? And like I said, I'm only looking for 2 type of people. Number 2 says, hey, I want the membership. The membership is $149.97 with no compensation, no HBB deduction. You can keep more money in your pocket. We love number 2s, but we also love number 1. Number 1 says, hey, they would love to be a lifestyle legacy coach for $100 one time, $149.97 upfront, and you get all the things included that we talked about. You can get all of the bonuses that we talk about, all the daily pay, all the monthly residual, all of the actual home-based business benefits, and you can be able to tap in to keep all the money in your pocket, and the experts do all the work for you. So everybody that's viewing right now, if you like what you saw, hey, my question to you is this. Are you a number 2 or are you a number 1? Either way it goes, hey, it's a win-win situation. But the best thing I like about it is I got the information to the people that's viewing right now. And if you want to get locked in right now, and you want to go ahead and get started today, and go ahead and answer all your questions, Q&A, and everything like that, go ahead and get back with the person who brought you to this live conversation with Dr. Bryan T. Woods. They'll get you the information you need. If you want to work with me personally, hey, my information is in the chat. Hey, text LLC to the chat, and your name, and then we can get this ball rolling, and we can tap into a lot of those different things that people want to tap into, and let the expert tap into. You can tap into the experts being able to, reduce your taxes, experts lowering your bills, experts, eliminating your debt, experts being able to restore your credit. Or you want to tap into the other area of the extras being able to tap into your own bank, becoming a diversified cash flow account, or having a private reserve account. Or you want to tap into our real estate vehicle where you got land banking and keys to my home ownership. And if you want to seal it all with a boat, you can seal it with Trust My Asset. You can seal it with Trust My Asset with a complex actual trust, right? It hits so much different. So with that being said, hey, thank y'all for chiming in. If y'all got any questions, drop in the chat. And just to let y'all know, hey, our lifestyle legacy conversation, hey, we do them multiple different ways. Hey, we can do it via Zoom. We can actually come to your location, our lifestyle legacy coach to your area. We all over the 50 states and four different U.S. territories. And we're in multiple different countries because we have people all over that's doing this opportunity. We do stuff like financial stewardship programs for churches, for organizations that's looking to fund to build their funds up. Hey, we do that for car clubs, fraternities, you name it, families. We also if this is something intimate that you want to have, like a party or whatever, hey, we can do that too. And then everything is all up to you. But the best thing is to book us is for free. Our information is free for us to come and do a lifestyle legacy conversation is for free. After we provide the information, everything is on you. Is your decision. But one thing about us is the information that we show you, you cannot unsee it. And the information that you hear, you cannot unhear it. So with that being said, hey, thank y'all for chiming in. Hey, it's been my pleasure. Hey, let's go ahead and tap in. Let this be the year of the builder. We're looking for builders. I'm not looking for tactics. I'm looking for builders. And let us reciprocate and be accountable and tap into the abundance for a 2025 and beyond. Y'all have a great evening. If y'all want to follow me, you can follow me on YouTube at PowerMove06. Or if you want to work with me directly, my info is in the chat, and we can get this thing started today and have a bright future. Have a great evening. I'll be back here on the same. We'll be back here live at 8:25 on extradigitmovement.com live with Mr. Bryan and Bean at 8:25 tomorrow. And our next hit time after that is Sunday, 2 p.m. Live with your boy on Lifestyle and Legacy Conversation. Y'all have a good evening. And remember, let's unlock abundance. Have a great evening. Peace.